This is John from Auto Finance. Welcome back to our channel. We are with you on 3rd of February intraday analysis. On this video, we will cover some news first, and then we will just go ahead with our charts. First of all, today the most important data release is Bank of England interest rate decision on around 1 p.m. in just 2 hours. We will just receive those datas, and almost like less than 2 hours. In just 1 hour, we will receive those meeting results and interest rate decision. What's the expectation? Expectation is 0.25 increase for many analysts, and then corporates are expecting this rise to curb inflation in UK as well. So this will affect the market, especially safe haven assets, on negative way. We will just watch together. All right, and Ukraine and US issue, we are just updating this issue regularly. Last night, the Biden administration just approved 3,000 soldiers to be sent to Eastern Europe territory, like Poland, Germany, and Romania. All these countries will just receive 3,000 US troops to US bases and NATO bases. And this is just keeping the things complicated, because Russia is repeatedly saying that we don't want to attack, we won't attack Russia, but US just insisting that no, he is lying, he will just attack, and kind of pushing Russia into war. But Putin is a smart guy. That's why he's in power for the last 20 years. That's why we know that it won't happen, because economic burden of this war is really costly for Russian economy, and he won't that mistake again. In 2014, they have learned the real result of this war issue for Crimea. They won't do that. We will just hear more story related to that one, and as long as that happens, the easing of gas burden, natural gas burden, and an oil burden in Europe, people will just start to believe that Russia won't attack. But at the same time, these high oil prices is helping them in some way, so they don't want to end up all these things. They can just ask their troops in Russian Ukraine border just come back, and they will just confirm the saying. But right now, somehow they are enjoying this thing, high oil and gas prices. They are just making good money. That's my theory. You will see. All right, let's start with our first chart. Our first chart is NASDAQ. As you can see, NASDAQ has just made a small correction. The expected correction is now happening. So everything is just working perfectly on technical chart. Our level of resistance has just worked. RSI has worked, and it just expected to this correction. And Facebook just helped on this one. Why? Because it just missed the earning estimates, and people have sold the stocks, shares of Facebook. They have lost $200 billion in valuation in a few hours. That happened just last night, and it just fastened the sell-off in the market in US. We may see the continuation of this sell-off. The reason is Facebook has just released after market close. The US market still didn't price that sell-off, so it may just go ahead further. So at US Open, please just be careful and don't say that, all right, it has been sold so fast, it's a good place to buy in. If you ask me, I will just wait for US Open, then I will just take my move on sell or buy side. Just don't start in these levels. On buy position, we don't know what will happen next. All right, let's look at our next chart.
you are ready to win with us. GAN Markets.
Alright, our next chart is GBP, Japanese yen. So, as we have told today, expectation of Bank of England to raise the rates, interest rates. So if that happens, we will probably see a buy until to 156 first. Then we will just see that resistance level, how it will just go on and just accumulate some, just like here, just some on mid of January, or it will just go ahead on higher levels. But in just 1 hour we will see the results, and if they raise the interest rates, so we will see another buy option on that one. Please just watch it and then take your profit on buy position. But at the same time, I just want to tell you something. RSI, it's already just coming closer to overbought area, so the first reaction may be limited because of this issue, so please just be careful. Let's look at our next chart. Alright, we are on silver chart. Our last chart is silver, and as you can see here, silver is on decline. Right now, it's on the resistance level. It will just show us, it will support again, just as happened at the end of January, or it will just go ahead this time and then will test lower levels. It all depends on US 10-year bonds, because as we have told earlier, in gold and silver, let's say it's reaching to US 10-year bond yield reaching to 2%. It's yearly. In total, in 10-year, you are getting 20% more money than you will tax on that money, but still more than 16% higher than your current money. If that happens, if that yield just goes on like that, then they will make money. But if you just hold silver and gold, then just last year, for example, gold investors, if they haven't traded throughout the year, only hold, they have lost 3% from their value of that one, and plus inflation. That's another story. So people are watching US 10-year bonds, and it's on the rise right now. If they just keep going on their rise, we will see lower levels in silver and gold prices. The level could be tested, the first one. After this level, it will be, the first one will be 2022, this one, rebound level. Then we will just see just below $22 level. Then if it just happens, then we will see fast decline until this level. So if you just check as a periodically, it's on a channel. This rise has happened because of this Russia and Ukraine stuff. If that happened, if that Russia and Ukraine problem didn't happen, we will definitely see something lower than that one. Because when we just see this level, the US 10-year bond yield was around 140, and right now 177, and it's going higher. So it will probably like this. In my opinion, silver will be on sale for the next couple of days, as long as Russia doesn't attack Ukraine. Don't forget this one. Alright, thank you so much for watching us. We will together on more news on coming hours with afternoon report. Have a nice day. Bye.